Yo, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we have some more pub stomping. Today, I'm going to be using the M15. This is actually the build I use in rank play, so I'm very familiar with it. And we're just going to have some fun with it. Try pub stomping, get some high kills, and go from there. So we did join a game that was fairly late. You can see from the scoreboard, we're actually down by quite a bit. So I'm going to go through, get the first kill. Right now, I'm trying to get my bearings, understand where they're coming from. It seems that we're kind of stuck in a trap. So the biggest thing I want to do right now is just kind of soak some kills. See if I can somehow get my score streak. That's going to turn the momentum around a little bit. I am using an... Oh, whoa. I'm using an AR as well, so I want to keep that distance. Biggest thing I'm going to do, as you're going to see, is going to be Omni movement. We're going to try and camera people. So slide to the side. Snake it, back away. So you can see most of the time I'm going to try and just, after every gunfight, like reposition. My biggest thing is isolating the opponents. I want to try and have 1v1s because I feel like if I have 1v1s, I feel very confident I'll win mine. Especially if I have my gun up and kind of stay posted. Pick up the traffic, that'd be nice. I actually have the whole CDL build now, the traffic and the AR. Just hold this for a second. So what I should have done there is reposition. You can see that I got a couple of kills. They started to know where I was coming from. We'll use this as a little warm-up game. Omni movement again. Just go around the right. Okay, seems like they're actually getting really aggressive. We actually want the B area. Like, B something we really need for map control. You can see we're spawning really, really deep here, so B something we need. I don't mind these type of maps because these are games that may be a little bit more realistic for some of you, where you spawn in and you're back against the wall and you're like, how do I get out? So I don't mind these type of lobbies to try and help you guys come up with some solutions. So off the break, I'm going to go up top. We might not even win this game. We're very, very low right now. We're down by 100 points. So it's going to be very difficult to win, but we're going to try our best. Teammate's going to get B. So right there, I actually heard him come up the stairs. He didn't have dead silence. So as I shot the first player, I immediately repositioned. That's another kill. I want my teammates to maybe hop on B, because I feel like I can watch over them. I don't know if they're going to do that. The reason I need a little bit more time is because... Oh, let me get out of there. I wanted to use my score streaks and stuff as well, but I just don't have a lot of time to really get them. Did I just get sniped? Oh my god, I died to that, bro? That's so trolly. That's so trolly. We're 12 and 4. There's only 3 of them left. 3 of us left, so this isn't going to be a real game. We're just going to use this to warm up a little bit. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to leave this game because, I mean, look, this one's chalked. There's 3 of us. The game's basically over. We'll run another lobby. I want to do a hard point, actually. That's a little, look, 3-minute warm-up, you know what I'm saying? We shot our gun a little bit. I feel like I'm shooting pretty well. So let's do a little hard point and see how we can do in that one. All right, not too bad. I mean, lobby has started as well, but this one looks a little bit more manageable. It's kind of just started. So we're going to go through off the break, get another opportunity. We have a CDL map, which is good because I know this map. I know the spawns and everything really detailed, so it might help us out. They're going to spawn behind me right now. That's alright, first life. Alright, good. So we spawn up right now, we're on P2, we're gonna go towards P3. Off the break, there's someone up here, gonna pre-aim him. Oh, we absolutely ripped that guy. That was a pretty hard gunfight. Managed to get through, get that kill. Gonna go around the right. I'm just gonna hold this kind of deep pinch. They're gonna be spawning back here on me now. They should be spawning right here. They literally spawned on me, as you saw right there. I was actually pushed up into their spawn quite a bit. So I'm going to play the front a little bit more, rather than overplaying it. There's 1. There's 2. Going to watch his elbow. They might push me from low. So we're going to keep our distance here. And we're just going to hold this ground. So me standing here is blocking this spawn, which means they're going to spawn at the back. So I know they have to spawn at the back there. I'm just going to hold this. Oh. My teammates are still spawning with me. They're still going to spawn at the back. It looks like somebody's pushing up a little bit. Oh, I should have got that kill. That is crazy. You don't know how I didn't get that one. For this type of hill, you want to be set up around here. Now, the problem is we don't have our mini-map, so I'm going to kind of guess where they're coming from. But I'm going to use the blue dots to tell me where my teammates are. That's going to tell me where roughly the opponents are. Instant reposition here. So I know they're putting pressure through the right. Okay, we get our mini-map back. Okay, so I'm just going to sit back here because the left and right's open right now. They're actually heavy pushing this. Teammates managed to get a couple of kills. Oh, that guy's a bullet. They're going to be spawning kind of far out here. 3 of them at least. So our teammates just got a couple of kills. They're all going to spawn pretty far in the middle here. So what I'm going to do is actually make a little play. They're going to be spawning over there, okay? So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go round. See if I can go through this P3 window. So as I go up, I'm expecting maybe one person here. So I should be behind a couple people here. I kind of spoke about it earlier and it worked out really well. We got a couple of kills there. So that I'm just going to instantly reposition. Come from a different angle. If I look at the minimap, I'm going to wait to see where my teammates are spawning. My teammates are spawning there, right? That tells me the opponents are coming from here. I feel like he's going to push me. I really do. So I'm just going to hold this. I kind of expected someone to push me. Again, I'm going to reposition again. I'm actually going to take a little route once again here. So I know they should be spawning there, that side. Use our assault pack. I'm actually going to hold this right area. Now, the interesting thing is my teammates are spawning there now. That tells me the enemies are spawning the other side. I'm just going to hold this. I'm just going to hold this. Let's get our bearings right, see what's going on. Teammates are spawning there, so they should be on my left. Really, really good two-piece there. I'm going to back away, play my life a little bit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, let's get out of it, let's get out of it. Oh my god. I'm getting hard chased right now. I give myself a chance to really, really play for this score streak. Oh my god, there's so many things going on now. Skewer, do not kill me, please. Just for a second, I'm just going to camp. Oh, there's one. Can we maybe find someone scamming? Okay, there's a couple of people here. Yep, come on, chow me. Yes. This is perfect. Oh, we get the kill. Oh my god, get me out of there. Oh, we made the play for the wraps. No, I died off the harp. No, that was so poor. I was 5 points off it. I was 5 points off it. A couple of kills they're gonna watch over. I can't believe I died off the harp. The dog's gonna go there as well. So I got wrapped. I got a dog in. Really, really good right now. We're gonna go across. I'm gonna start pushing forward. We want to leave this spawn open so that they can spawn here, but it's pub, so play a little bit different to competitive. Now I'm going to go through the front. HKDs, do your thing. So let's chuck her right through the window. Look at that. The grenades land perfectly. There's so many more kills there. Instantly turn around because of my teammates spawn at the back. Oh my god, that guy scammed. Oh, so many of them. So many of them. So I'm spawning out here, which means they're going to probably spawn right here or at the back. Like, so one was probably blocking this spawn, which is why I got a further spawn, but the rest are going to spawn at the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold this elbow. If no one's there in 3 seconds, yep. I was going to go actually push the low. I should not have pushed it like that. I really shouldn't have. There's only 20 seconds left, so I'm actually going to hold this without overcommitting. I know he's behind there. Hold that for me again. You see the grenades going exactly where I need it to go. Perfect two-piece right there. Oh, okay. A couple of people there for sure. So I can see they're going to be right here. So I'm just going to play a different off angle. They're probably not going to check up here. Timing-wise, they got through. There should be more people on my left here. Honestly, I just didn't know where they were coming from. I mean, that was a strange one. That was a strange one. No. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I'm 34 and 8. I'm 34 and 7 and I do some nonsense like fall off the map. And let's pre-nade that. My teammates seem to have middle map, so I'm going to lock down the new hardpoint. He thinks I'm going up top. Reposition, make him one shot. That wasn't him, as a different character. I make him really weak. I was hoping my teammate could push a little bit quicker there. I was hoping my teammate's a little bit quicker to help me out. Made that guy one shot, back away immediately. Great kill on that guy. No. Just kind of hoping my teammate was gonna, you know, assist me in that second kill. It's okay. There's a couple of people there, so we get the headshot, make it one shot. Big two-piece. I'm the first one up, so I'm not gonna overchow it. I'm just gonna hold the heady. If you look at the mini map, we know that they're gonna be all over the hill. I actually don't remember the exact line of sight, but there's a line of sight you could stand from there and watch over. That's why it's good to know lines of sights. He's probably on my right. Oh, I thought he was close right. Right, I'm probably going to go through this window here. So one could be pinching through there, but for the most part, it is like a pinch route, so it's not as popular. If I hold this area, let's see what we come up with. Make myself weak, back away. I am actually using my faster M15 class as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this one I'm using does have a underbarrel, which gives me a little bit more movement and stuff. So if I wasn't using that, I would probably use my other class would have recoil springs. So if you feel like this recoil is a little bit hard to control, I would recommend using the one with recoil springs instead of the build I have now. But this one's actually fine. Like, for a big map like this, you probably would prefer the other build. I kind of like getting active though. Damn, I have 0 seconds. That's hilarious. I mean, we were kind of up. I don't really know what happened. We ended up just losing a couple of key rotations. I didn't really focus too much on the win, which is, yeah, I should have, to be fair. I also think if I got the harp, it would have made a big difference. But let's see if we can maybe squeeze a win here. It's going to be tough. We've got to be perfect. So I get one really shaky shots on the second, and then the third just ends up pushing through as well. Oh my god, they're all over the teammates. Come on, come on, we'll go get there quick. There's two. No, I get one? Oh, they end up winning. That sucks. That sucks. Not a bad game though, bro. I went 46 and 16. My guy went 69 and 32. I had a 3 KD almost. Oh my god, teammates, bro. Yo, your boys scammed, low-key. Yo, I didn't know my boys went negative like that. That's crazy, chat. Damn. The boys are low-key scamming. The boys are low-key scamming, chat. Okay, okay. We'll get one more map in. We'll get one more map in with the AR. I'm feeling good with the M15. Let's see if we can get a different map going in. Alright, we're back. We have another rank play map, which is perfect because I like this map. It's more of a bang-up map. Let's see what we can do here on Black Car. Off the break, I'm going to watch this right-hand side. I'm just going to hold this. Hold this, hold this, hold this. So what I did is I kind of tried my luck with my timings to go through and see if I can find anything. My teammates spawn out, so I think they might spawn on my left. It's actually a very weird one. No one's really getting aggressive. I think they're going to spawn right here now. They should spawn right here. Teammates get a couple of kills. I'm blocking this side. They're going to spawn deep. I'm really surprised no one's overextended. He finally does. I'm actually hard playing for a score streak here. Oh, see someone on the left there. Instantly get a kill, reposition. That guy's so one-shot now. I'm going to challenge him for a pistol. That was a good play overall. Good play, good repositioning. I am by myself though, so I need some help ASAP. Really quickly gonna watch this left side. I feel like they're gonna push me. Oh my god, we're out of there. Nope, I'm out of there. I'm a bullet. He may chase me, which is fine. Okay, I'm away from my teammates now. I'm only a couple of kills away from the dog. Trying to get through if I can sneak on by. I'm actually at the back. Can I maybe get a kill here? Can I sneak on by? Let me see if I can get this kill. Yo, I actually got a dog already. That's perfect. First live chat. And we get the wraps. There you go. And we get the wraps. Okay. They should still be spawning right there. I'm with my teammate now. We're on the new hill. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get to the back. So I'm gonna try to get my advanced UAV. Perfect. Now we are very good. Now we are very good. Because the minimap's gonna give us all the picture. That guy's so one shot. We're gonna go around. Oh, come on. There's no way they use a scrambler or counter UAV. Bro, that's just maybe... That's just... I'm checked. I'm actually checked. They use a scrambler, bro. I need to start using vigilance. That guy's got wraps too? Bro, why do I feel like he hacked my wraps? I feel like he did some hacking or some shit. Like, you know, there's probably something where you can hack enemy wraps. I don't know what it is in this game, but I feel like that's what he did. There's no way that guy got wraps. I got him so quickly. Big kill. This guy's gonna be right here. Damn! Look at that movement. Look at that chat. So we're watching the whole right hand side here. There you go, wraps. Do your work. Do your work, dog. There you go. Dog's frying. I'm watching the whole front right now. Oh. Get a couple of really good kills. I'm blocking the spawn. Bro, the minimap is going all over the place. I feel like I'm getting so many kills. Oh my god, I'm 23 and 2, chat. The boy is shooting. I'm not even using a sub. I'm running it down with an M15. So I want to go to the back of the map here. Because we want spawn to the next one. So I'm going to wall bounce on my teammate spawns there, which means they're spawning out. But this scrambler needs to go away. Okay. Now the wall bouncing is hilarious. It uses so much momentum, like every time they see me, I'm able to get a kill. They spawn at the back because we didn't block it in time. Or at all. We're going to reposition real quick, and then we're going to go around again. That guy's 1E. Oh, that's giving me Warzone vibes, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, the wall bounce is insane. If you can time it right like that, look at the momentum. This guy's 1E, is challenging. Where is he? I'm gonna pre-aim the right. I think he's gonna push through here, yeah. Could we get another dog? That guy's super weak. We get wraps again. If I get through here. Oh, we get the harp again. But this guy's scrambling everything. Nah, I'm actually getting pissed about this radar. This radar scrambling is getting me checked. Bro, they are getting Kentucky fried. Yo! Has a bullet. What day of the week is this guy at, bro? This guy's on Tuesday, bro. My boy, we're on Saturday. This guy's not even on the same day. Where is he going? Yo, my man's on Yemen Hardpoint. This guy's not even on the right map. Oh, the dog's going to come in clutch there. It's going to watch the front. They're going to come through the left, chat. I know they are because of the map. There you go. Look where the spawns are. My teammates have the whole right. Even though our map is blocked. I'm trusting my spawn knowledge. No! Yo, we're 48 and 4. Bro, we're 48 and 4. 15 seconds left. Ah, this scrambler is pissing me off. I actually need to get rid of this scrambler. We need to use vigilance. Nah, this scrambler's actually got me checked. Check it again. There, no one's there. I'm gonna chuck it right there. And I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna constantly check between the two. I'm very surprised no one's pushed the left yet. No one's there. Check the left. Quickly reposition because we already used that area. So they're putting pressure through the front. That guy's one shot in the corner. Take him out. That's 2 down. Gotta hold the front again. We have a good angle there if we need to. I don't even know if you can see them from that angle. I don't really use it. Boy, we are putting them in the blender, chat. Are we 60 and 4? We're gonna get the. We want to get our harp again, so we're just gonna hold this. We're gonna kind of wait for them to scam. There you go. There you go. Okay, I knew they were gonna spawn behind me eventually. But I didn't have time to reload, use my harp, all that good stuff, so I was kind of trying to get something as quick as possible. Wow, these guys getting put in a blender. There's gonna be 2 there. I'm gonna reposition real quick. That dog's gonna go right over there if it lets me. Bro, it doesn't even let me use it. Like, there you go. Looks like they're spawning out. I'm gonna watch this middle. Instantly. Okay, watch to the right. Now I'm a bullet. I'm really, really bad spot. I'm gonna get out of there. As I rotate, I'm a reposition. Gives me my stim shot again. Whoa. Look at the map. This guy he's not moving. He is now moving. Quickly go through. Teammate's gonna kill him. I'm gonna spawn them out from how deep I'm playing. I'm blocking the spawn. You watch the right. I feel like they can push the right. As I shoot him, I'm just gonna make him weak. I'm gonna just watch the right now. This guy should jump out that window. Look, jump out this window. I'm literally gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here. Reposition again. Teammate's got middle. Let me help him out. The right's empty, so my teammate looks like he's picking that up. We get wrapped again. This whole side is empty. I'm gonna watch it. Move out. Instant reposition. We get harp again. He's gonna probably chow me. My wrap's actually here to help me out a little bit. Oh, we didn't get him. 74 and 6. That was a very good game. I'm not gonna lie. I impressed myself, chat. Yo, I impressed myself. 12 KD. Bro, I just dropped the 12 KD. Oh, I'm such a sweat. I love it. Okay, you know what? This guy got player of the game. Okay, he went 40 and 20. I'm awful. With all due respect. How did I not get a better player? I went 75 and 6. I killed this guy 16 times. That's half his deaths, poor guy. Hey, we'll take that, chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll take that. Was a good lobby. Hey, we had a warm-up lobby. And then boom, we started frying. We'll take that. 75 to 6. That's hilarious. I'll show you guys a class setup that we use for today. This is my pro M15 build that I use, and I'll show you a couple of variations if you guys want to try it out in multiplayer. That was fun though. That was actually hella fun. Yo, we actually cooked them. We were just frying. So, yeah, this is the build we ran in terms of perks. You saw I just changed from Flakjack here. I don't think I need it. I prefer Vigilance because, bro, Scrambler was pissing me off and counter UAV. I use a cluster grenade. Just I feel like it's kind of strong. I can put it in certain areas. I can hardpoint a domination. I feel like it does a lot of damage and it spreads out, so I kind of like it. Stim shot, I think, is useful when I'm weak. Back away, use a stim, good to go. The assault pack, I actually like this one because you get additional score. So when I'm killing people, I get more score, which is helpful for my streaks. In terms of the M15 itself, the main build, we go with the Elo sight. Then I go with the 16.5 barrel. Then we went with the quick step foregrip. This gives you a lot of basically speed around the map. What you can do is get rid of that. Have the Peregrine and the Wonder. These four are kind of a staple. Then if you want, you could add the recoil springs, or what some of the pros use is the iron hold, which is a little bit more like sway and stuff like that, horizontal recoil, a little bit more like aiming sway. Or you could go with the fire mod, which just gives you vertical and horizontal recoil. What I did, or what you guys saw there, was actually the quick step. So that gives you aim walking speed, movement, and hip fire. The biggest one is aim walking. That is basically your strafe speed. So as you can see right there, you can see I have ADS movement speed 24. When I add this on, it gets 36. So it gives you an extra 10% of that ADS strafe speed. I personally like the strafe speed, and it also gives you a little bit of movement as well. So it's actually nice on those smaller maps. So this is more a small to mid map. You saw it actually right there. I mean, exposure was good. On exposure, I'd probably get rid of the underbarrel and use like recoil springs. But on the map like Blackheart, Colossus, Nuketown, I would actually definitely run the quick step. What you can do as well is potentially get rid of the optic. If you're not really, if you like the iron sight, you could save an attachment there, and I would probably rock either the recoil springs there, or maybe like an extended mag, the 45 mag, or what you can do as well is you could go for a muzzle, because the muzzles are very strong. Actually, yeah, no, instead of the recoil springs, you should go with the muzzle. You should go with like the compensator. That was actually bad, this one there, the muzzle break, this one. This was bad in competitive gameplay because it's really strong, the muzzle, so you could actually use that. It's quite broken. But yeah, that was my class. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one later on today. Peace.